In a remote corner of the countryside lay a dense forest known as the Whispering Woods. Legends whispered that these woods held secrets beyond human understanding, secrets that had lured countless adventurers to their doom. Among these tales, the most chilling was the story of the lost hiker. It was a misty autumn morning when Sarah, an enthusiastic hiker, embarked on a solo journey into the Whispering Woods. Armed with a map, compass, and determination, she set out to conquer the trails. The woods were unusually quiet, save for the rustling leaves underfoot and the occasional hoot of an owl. Hours into her hike, Sarah noticed that the trees seemed to close in around her, their branches twisting and reaching out like gnarled fingers. The woods felt alive, as if they were watching her every move. Unease crept over her, but she dismissed it as her imagination playing tricks. As the sun dipped below the horizon, darkness swallowed the woods. Sarah's flashlight cast eerie shadows among the trees. She quickened her pace, trying to find her way back to the trailhead. But the forest seemed to shift, the path eluding her. Panic began to set in, and she realized she was lost. A soft whispering sound echoed through the woods, faint yet unmistakable. The voice seemed to come from all directions, beckoning her deeper into the woods. Sarah's heart raced, and she followed the whispers, unable to resist their eerie allure. Hours turned into a harrowing night as Sarah wandered aimlessly, her flashlight flickering. She stumbled upon a clearing, where a worn-out campfire lay abandoned. Beside it was a tattered journal, its pages filled with frantic writings of a hiker who had also lost their way. The journal revealed a chilling truth: the forest was cursed, an entity that fed on lost souls. The lost hiker described the whispers that lured them further into the woods until they vanished without a trace. Their final entry warned of an ancient ritual that might break the curse. Desperation gripped Sarah, and she decided to attempt the ritual. Following the instructions, she lit the campfire and chanted the incantations. The wind howled, and the trees seemed to sway in response. Just as doubt began to creep in, the whispers grew louder, angrier. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, the lost hiker. Hollow eyes stared at Sarah, and the whispers morphed into a cacophony of ghostly voices. The hiker's voice joined the chorus, pleading for release. With a surge of courage, Sarah grabbed the journal and tore the pages, throwing them into the fire. The forest roared, its rage palpable, but slowly the voices faded. The lost hiker's form wavered, their eyes filled with gratitude. Then, as if carried by a breeze, they dissolved into the night. The curse was broken. As dawn broke, the woods seemed to exhale a sigh of release. Sarah emerged from the Whispering Woods, shaken but alive. She vowed never to speak of what she'd witnessed. Years later, a group of hikers stumbled upon the Whispering Woods. The forest was eerily quiet, and the air held a sense of foreboding. Among the trees, they discovered a lone campfire and a journal with fading pages. Ignoring the warnings, they read the ominous entries and felt the whispers wrap around their senses. And so, the cycle continued. As the sun set, the woods whispered their dark secrets, waiting for the next lost soul to claim.